Hi everybody, my name is RUTH NKWETI and welcome to Sip and Chat with Ruthie. I am Ruthie, if you did not see that, okay. So I got what I'm sipping on today is actually warm water and lemon because I'm trying to do that healthy diet situation, detoxing as well, taking advantage of I can't go to clubs. So speaking of that, so we're down over a month of quarantine, almost 2 months of quarantine out here, and hope you're keeping safe, hope you're staying away from people who are not in your household, hope you are sanitizing your hands as soon as you get in. When you get a package, pick it in, wash your hands immediately. It's really crazy out here. And also I want to commend all those out there who are doing like the charity work, giving out sanitizers to people, masks to people, food to people, and other forms of aid. But I want to make this particular observation. The solution should not be more than the problem. Like, should be worse than the problem. That's what I'm trying to say. When you're giving out the products or whatever you're giving to the people, make sure they're staying apart from each other because you don't know whatever kind of fluids they're transmitting. I've been seeing videos out there and pictures out there of people who are cramped in a line because you're trying to collect sanitizers and stuff. And yeah, that's literally like counterproductive to what we're trying to do out here. Okay, so thanks for following me. This is episode 1. Oh my god, I'm so happy. First of all, brushing my shoulders because like look at my makeup, look at my hair, like I'm so proud of myself because I took time to do all of this. This is my natural hair, by the way, virgin, I just colored it, and this is a twist out, and maybe on one of the other episodes I'm going to show you how to do it. And then my makeup is a nude makeup. I followed some tutorials, but Tulani was giving a tutorial one time and I followed it, and these are actually velvet lashes, Nigerian made. I'm rocking African, so yeah. So let's just go on. So basically Sip and Chat is a platform that I have been working on for a bit, and it was going to come to TV, but I'm going to start here with you because Corona is making me push it back. So we're going to have much fun. Sometimes I'm going to go live with my guests. Sometimes it's going to be pre-recorded when I'm by myself, and we're just going to have fun with it. And also, if you want to send me questions, send me comments, whatever you want to talk about, I'm open for it. And we had started talking about some things on my Instagram page with sex and life in general, and like health and wellness, which is very important in this period. For example, when this just started, I was talking with a friend who was in a situation that she was trying to get out of. She's married and her husband's abusive, and she tried to leave him a couple of times, and they have a kid, and there was this thing that she always go and come back. So when we're talking, she was trying to get out just before the quarantine happened, and I tried to send her some links and to some people, give her information to some people to help, but she's not been able to leave him yet. But I want to handle that, like staying in a situation where you don't feel happy and you feel like you're trapped. That's one of the ways to really get into depression, which is depression is not a white people's thing, as we Africans used to say that. It's not. Depression is real. I have gone through it. I've had to have people pull me out of it, the situations in my life that I've gone through. So how do we stay sane? How do we keep our psyche right? So sometimes with me, first of all, my routine is when I wake up in the morning, I say a little prayer. Your prayer don't have to be crazy. Speaking and breaking the rules is literally just a communication with your Father, who you consider the Almighty and who's watching over you. So that's what I do first. I say a little prayer even before I sit up. So once I sit up, I have this moment of silence where I just like try to get my thoughts right, try to figure out how my day is gonna go. And a friend advised me actually to write down an agenda for the day, like on my daily activities. So his was like wake up, pray, stretch, go jogging, come back, shower, and then go out to do photos and stuff like that, and then come back, eat. So those things that you can have a routine that really works for you. For me, I really don't even like outdoors, but being in quarantine now, you actually have to go outdoors sometimes and just get in some vitamin D, get the sunlight going, get fresh air and stuff like that. But so luckily where I'm at right now, I can't show you because it's quite windy outside, so it's gonna affect the sound. Like where I'm at right now, there's this amazing trail by the house, and from time to time I go walk. So we're still keeping social distancing. You can't walk closer than 6 feet to somebody's not from your household, so the trails are quite wide. And you take a stroll, take a walk, an isolated place, take a hike to a mountain somewhere, and just get your mind right. But that's just for those who are very active and stuff. But whilst if you're at home and you don't want to go out, you can do like a little bit of yoga. Yeah, this is not too bougie, just saying. Yoga is actually just like stretching, do little exercising, because I know everybody did physical education in school, so get it right. So do a little bit of stretching, a little bit of meditation. You can read a book. All right, so this is not a advert, but okay, this is one of my go-tos right now. Digital Wealth is by a Nigerian called JJ Omojoa. If you sing it, it's kind of reverse. Okay, this is Digital Wealth by Omojoa, and it's quite a good book, and it's a good one to read for now because it's trying to like using the modern day facilities, internet, regular like this new tech, new generation, millennial stuff to get money for you. And then this is another one I'm gonna try to read soon. This is Authentic Dare to Be Real by Taffy Dollar. These are my two reading books right now, and that helps you for your reading. Yeah, that's also like things just keep your mind occupied. And then somebody said something today which was good. They say if your brain is not working, your muscles are going to work. That means that if you're not thinking right, you're going to have to do manual labor to actually make money. So while you're here, what are you doing? What new skill are you trying to learn? Or what old skill are you perfecting? Because for me right now, I remember there's a time where I was really I'm never say not bored, but around when I was around like a lot of people, I think I was in the UK at the time, and I'll be on the train and we have to go this distance, and it's like 30 minutes an hour, and like everybody around me is like knitting, like literally like crocheting stuff with needles and wool. So I knew how to do the basic stuff when I was a kid. I just saw this people that they're doing. I was like, oh, maybe they're just trying to pass time. Then I saw that like they'll do that and sell it for like 15 pounds. Okay, so I took on that. I was like, okay, you know what? When I'm on the train now, I'm gonna be knitting. It's not just for grannies, it's like doing that. So I discovered that at that time, this was my vacation, but somebody doesn't know how to be idle. So I was like, okay, I'll make money out of it. And it's like perfecting my knitting skills, and that got me money. And that's a skill that is actually very calming when you're doing, because you're like really focused on that. So I was knitting, that helped me. And another skill that I had was writing, and right now it's really working for me because I'm developing stories, I'm writing scripts. I can't go shoot a movie now, so I'm writing scripts. Excuse me, oh god, that's not the one there. Yeah, a little nasty, sorry. Yeah, so I'm like writing stuff so that once the quarantine is over, what are we doing? Do you have something you're going to do? Like, what's your plan of action? Because let me tell you this, as much as you're suspending bills, as much as you're suspending stuff right now, when the lockdown is over, there's still stuff that has to be done, there's still bills that have to be paid. So what are you doing? I'm not the perfect messiah stuff or whatever, but yeah, that's it. So just there, stay healthy, let's not get too fat. I know, because that's a problem with me right now. I'm trying to work out, it's hard, and yeah, so we've been trying the regular cardio, we've been trying to walking around, been trying the yoga as well. It's hard, yeah, so but we need to do something, at least 30 minutes of activity. So I have this thing where I have 9,000 steps, which is like my daily step to put in. Summer is coming, my summer body is not ready. I can't blame it on corona, because there are other people who are fit out there. Somebody come and help, this body is not working. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So this is it. This basically is just literally an intro to Sip and Chat, right? So subsequently, I'm gonna have live guests come on, and we're gonna talk. Some of them are gonna be right here with me in my studio, and we're gonna have a conversation. So this is not like bringing strangers in. These are people like in my vicinity, people who are very healthy and not gonna get me sick. We're gonna put them. We're gonna have them in the studio. We're gonna have these conversations as well, and the topics are coming on. I'm gonna have sessions on acting 101, little basic stuff, expressions, how to like basic stuff that you need as an actor, your goals as an actor, as a filmmaker in general, because I don't consider myself as an actor, I'm a filmmaker, because acting is part of what I do. I produce, I write, I direct, and yeah. So as a filmmaker, there are like so many aspects that we kind of dabble with and then ignore sometimes. So this is one of the things I'm going to be talking about, and we're going to have like conversations with different people on different aspects. This is because it's more of like a lifestyle section or lifestyle platform. So it's more of be healthy, be happy, follow your purpose, and like achieve something meaningful in your life. So I'm gonna help you while I'm here, and Sip and Chat is gonna have more fun. Don't worry, I promise you, I'm not just gonna be drinking water. I think probably next time I'm gonna have like Hennessy or something, because as much as water is good for you, sometimes it's disgusting. I'm trying to add water and lemon today. Warm water and lemon to be precise. Don't drink cold water and lemon. That will really fuck you up. Drink warm water with lemon. That helps. Not too much lemon though. And then you want to use a straw because your teeth can be affected, and the enamel of your teeth can be affected by acid. So you always want to use a straw when you're having your water. All right. Thank you guys. Oh yeah, so yeah, I didn't want to have like a whole list of things to talk about today, but so I have a list of my friends. I want you to like follow me on Instagram. Like I'm gonna put my Instagram handle like right here. Follow me on Instagram, and you're gonna have me on live like frequently. I want to do this bi-weekly, so we can have like this little chats. Keep in touch with each other. Okay, so it's Sip and Chat with Ruthie. I've not been talking too much. I promise I'm not going to talk too much the next time when I have guests on. So, yay! Sip and Chat with Ruthie, and I'll see you next time. Episode 1 unlocked.